Hello and welcome to another edition of Watch Me Suck at Minecraft. Things didn't go all that well, but we did move things along in the previous episode, especially the fact that the audio from the microphone didn't record even though it was selected and showing that it was capturing. So yeah, I know this doesn't sound as good as the dub-in from the previous episode, but we can explain why we don't do it that way. So single player, of course, we use this to preload assets and stuff. So when the whole loading thing goes through for Watch Me Suck, 1, assets are loaded, 2, it runs a lot faster, loads in a lot faster. 60 minutes on the clock. We are going to go cut some trees down and then explain why we don't use the higher quality microphone and things like that. Okay, we can go. 60 minutes is on the clock, just in case, and go. Alright, so I'm hoping this time, because I did do a falling through, I did find that my live stream of the 50th birthday world, not only would it not record the audio from the microphone, it didn't record the game audio either. So I went in and physically made a shortened video of what I did, which I hated. I mean, it gets the point across, but I would like to have the full content. So, at least on Java, the in-game audio always works. The recorded microphone doesn't seem to always work. Or like the first time that it happened, it didn't, and then it decided to work later on. Which I hate. I find it unnecessary to work like that. Alright, so we've broken the unions there. So I dubbed in with a better quality microphone. So the question is, why do I not just use that? And the answer is that it was actually purchased to do a somewhat higher quality Candlepin bowling competition video called King of the Palace Summer Edition. And while my buddy had a bowling alley and a actual TV show, which he decided to do a summer version, and well, long story short, they had to cut one season short because of graduations wanting Fitchburg Public Access TV to record the graduations. I offered to record it and put it up on my channel because, hey, that's where I make the money. He didn't want that, and they already made plans to just not do it. But he had plans to do a summer edition, or he called it off season. I just call it summer edition for the show. So we decided to go that route, and there's a zombie. There's home. That's something I want to look at. I hear a zombie. I don't see the zombie. That's kind of concerning. Alright, it'd be easier to go here. Get some of the smaller ones. Yeah, the reach isn't as good as it is on Bedrock. Maybe that's a parity change for the better or for the worse on Bedrock. Yeah, this game runs way worse than the Bedrock version. Bedrock is smooth as silk. This version, yeesh, terrible. Anyway, We're only halfway through. So I'm just gonna run over here and just see where we stand in terms of... Okay, we got 3 of those, which isn't really good. Maybe if we go back, we'll find some more. Also, the bees seem to have disappeared. I don't know if it was because of the... they die if you leave the smoke there, or it died because there's something odd going on. I don't know. We'll take this tree down as well. I don't know why I just did that, or I can just go like this. Take care of these 2. Bounce around while we take care of this and this. Because I'm thinking of adding another detail as well. We also got to do the roof. I want to make sure I got everything. It's a little easier to tell on. This is where Java has a leg up, because one thing I did explain in the previous video where the audio didn't capture from the mic is that Bedrock still has a thing from when devices were not so powerful for when Bedrock was initially a thing, is that the opacity of the leaves was like you could see 2 out. You could see 2 leaves through and everything else would be opaque. So it was really hard to see if you missed anything. So right now I'm just going to go and see if we got any jungle wood. Yes, we do. More of the leaves. We could use these sticks later on. Alright. Must be something down there. Alright, we spent enough time in here. And we somehow, for some reason, can't get out all of a sudden. So what I'm going to do is part way across, and within so-called simulation range, get rid of these oaks. We will use those 2, and we can kind of run. And that's another thing I discussed in the micless audio, and I think I mentioned it in the dubbed in, is hopefully they'll add something Bedrock does have, and that is the ability to walk around and not lose your running speed just by touching air, pretty much. Alright, now we can look for this. We're gonna finish this part. Again, the reach is lackluster here. Kind of left that alone. We need to really get our XP up. Also, let's light things up a little bit. That's not where I want it. Because ultimately, I mean, when we get most of this done, okay, that right there, this right here. Says the sheep. Yeah, we can place. I like placing. We can place. Probably because we're too far. And there's going to be a detail going across here where you don't see that, and probably up there as well, now that I'm thinking of it. And finally, at least in terms of the regular part, we can place. It's starting to get dark, so timing isn't that bad, really. It's still not perfect, and I didn't bother to finish that section yet. No wonder it seemed like it was going a little too well. Missed the gap there. Unfortunately, I am going to have to physically go there. I think right about here-ish. Alright, let's get this done as fast as we can. Now, hopefully we've got to a point. Alright, let's just hurry up, because, you know, the nasty flying things are going to come. Oh, here's a hissy boomy. Well, it's still safe. It didn't feel too sluggish that time. That's pretty good. Of course, if I could just move a little bit. That should not have happened. I was far enough away. It's another thing I don't like about Java. It doesn't seem to be consistent. More string, wondering where the bees are. Contemplating the corners there. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much grown. Surprised the things that are flying and create havoc haven't come yet. Okay, we're safe there. And now for these other 4. Let's just see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we can leave that. We can get rid of this. Put it here. Dark spot, why not? Yeah, now our jungle forest thing is starting to come along. I'm surprised nothing has come from above yet. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if it's a bug or there's an issue where the bees disappear. Because the new hive, nothing came back. I don't like that you're there. I think I am getting credit for ones that I've actually attacked. Meanwhile, this guy's a dummy. Let's see, where are the clerics sleeping? Make sure there's no hissy boomy things coming. Sudden random mouse movement. And I'll use that. Well, not what we want. Just in case. Could use the arrows. Yeah, we can get rid of those a little later. Yeah, making sure hissy boomy not a thing. Like I said, we'll just use these things to save on our normal food. Again, check for hissy boomies. One good direct hit, and then the rest don't matter. Too bad we don't have any way to cure you. Here comes a hissy boomy. That's not a good thing. Whoever said knockback is a bad thing obviously has a very powerful computer. The video card on this thing is actually pretty decent. Just Java doesn't like the Windows 10 version too much. That is a known issue. Long-standing issue. Or the one I want. There we go. That's not doing too hot. Sharpness and knockback. Here they come. And we can move. Alright. Wow, I'm actually timing this right. Although it would help to have seen that one coming. And there goes the timing. Okay, this one. And I took out Alright, so next day, hopefully, seem heading towards their workstations. Apparently not. Alright, so I'm just gonna go right here, check how much string we got. 7. I think we can use less than durable ones. This, let's just get rid of. There's one now. Alright, you know what? We're not going to waste time. We got things to get done. And we looked at an editor. Bad news. What's even worse is there's creepers involved. We can go under. We're gonna die. Yep. What an appropriate number. No win. But we can get our stuff back. Okay, we can run. We can run. Oh, I can't wait for them to fix that. That is so annoying. Just touch something and you don't run. Alright, this way will be faster. Of course, yet another stinking hole to fill in. Oh, come on! Now this is getting ridiculous. Wow, I wonder if something good will happen today. Was it because I wanted to do something that's the problem? Alrighty. Okay, now let's try and get a job done. We know that's a complicated task. And yeah, okay. One here. I know it's easier to you know what? Whatever. One for me, and one for another thing. Can move. And there's the other thing. Okay, we can put those together, go like this. And we'll put it all away. Grab a okay, how about over here? I want to grab from over here. Then we'll put that there. Put this away. Okay, we did that before, so obviously we can't do it again. Alright, so we got this row added. Once again, spending time fixing things because things just don't work. Because things can just never go right. Literally, they never go right. Alright, so where is our dirt? There it is. Right here, this one. Oh, we needed cobblestone. Well, we got a place for that. Where there's another creeper hole because things can't go right. What I need now is this to be here. Then we can grab this. Let's fix the ones that are important, like the ones near here, as well as the fact that the shelter is completely destroyed. As you can see here, we had a little foresight to protect this area. So as you can tell, a hissy boomy thing happened in this spot before. Of course, if it can go wrong, it always does. So, and we wasted most of the day taking care of that. The bees are probably all dead. I'm not even going to check that one. Alright, so one of the things I want to do while we just go over here and see, nothing. Didn't matter. What I want to do is run. That would be nice. And that time we'll do that. And let's just go over here. Check to see if I have extra supplies in here. No. Alright, so course. Always less than what we want. Anyway, reasons for these. Of course, we have to do it anyway, but the way I want. Always. Never any different. Can run. Boy, I really cannot wait for them to fix that. It's another thing about Bedrock that one-ups the Java. You just touch something and you're going a quarter mile an hour. All right, you're going to be moved here. We're going to pick that up here. Oh, you know what? Nope. Take that back. Anyway. And we're actually, let's see. Okay, can anything just go the right way? Anything. Alright, this area's looking a little dark, so if we can turn and move. Moving is nice. I like that. Sheep jumps into the building, because that's what sheepies do. Because we need this now. Stupid sheep. Place. It'll make sense later. Yeah, we were doing this just to get some more cobblestone. We're not going to go into it too much. May be enough. Alright, now to get out of here. I can jump. Push jump button. Jump should happen. Yes, I believe our beehives are dead. Lightning rod did absolutely nothing to protect that piece. I'm hoping something spawned in here just before it went dark. Help get our XP up a little bit. Also, might change that. This over here. I hear things. Definitely some skeletons here. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, it wasn't much. Yeah, last time there were quite a few things in there. I have a feeling. Now what I need to do is I want to check something. Something don't seem right. I'm just gonna temporarily light here. Yeah, I don't want to fall down that. Oh. Yeah, I see something down here. Can I get down? That's not going to work. But that will. Don't need that. Probably gain that back. Because we're going to need that light level to be much lower in 118. I mean, this alone isn't going to cut it anymore. And for some reason, it's still really bright. No idea why. Not that way elsewhere. Oh, yes. Found the other reason. Yeah, go down. There, we fixed the light problem here. Alright, that was a good time kill. And everything's probably despawned by now. There's still stuff here. Got arrows we could use. Can't get to them. There we go. Yeah, we don't really need those. We could always make more. Yeah, we'll ditch those because we can. The sword is definitely not doing too hot. So I know we're not going to get the best of stuff, but we're going to try, and of course, everything is late as usual. Alright, we got another sword here, so I'll just use that instead of making a new one. I know that was pretty much intended as a backup, but we got materials for that. And we can run. I know it's a concept that's tough to understand. There we go. Unbreaking, that's definitely something we will put on regardless. That'll help a little bit with it. Oops. Put that away. Watch this cost too much. That plus this place. Alrighty. Well, we did fix something, so I mean, we got something out of this whole mess. And clear. You said makes more sense once you see what we're going to do with this. Alright, so yep, going to move. Well, that's not going to go as planned, but what does? Yeah, we can still make it work. Anyway. I'm going to change it up. It's exactly the way I wanted it, but it's still going to work. Yet another creeper hole that needs to be filled in. Yep, we can go. Okay, this is actually too high. Something like that. Gonna have to improvise a little bit on the design. Not exactly the way I wanted it, but sometimes it is what it is. I might just, let's see. Alright, that looks a little cockeyed, so not the best, but that's going to be our quote-unquote arch. It's kind of pathetic, but it works. That we can move, which of course we can't. That'll be more than enough. Actually, we might need fewer doors now that I realize the design I was going for didn't quite exactly work. That was a bit premature, because, hey, remember what you're watching. Alright, we can turn. Alright, so now we're going to put in steps up. And let's see. Not sure how to go about this yet, so just put something temporary here and here. Or maybe we'll do this. Not exactly the Chinese style, but it's something. Alright. Now that we have that, we're going to have steps down. We can get rid of this and this. And put this back in. Or we can put it where I want. Alright, so turn. Now what we need... Actually, which is closer? This one. Yeah, we definitely need some XP. And we don't have to worry about phantoms because we died. Alright, so... Right now, let's take what we have here. Why are we not running? Alright, so... Then normal doors so we can see out. While we're thinking of it, and while it's safe to do so, no, I want that on the inside, so we'll do it this way. Or we can do this instead. As you're going to see, it's going to take a while to do that, but let's see here. Let's see. Maybe, let's see. Alright, take these out. And we'll leave that texture in. Let's get our doors. Let's get this in here. We can now grab this. We don't need all those doors now. Okay, we need to get this done. You know, in most cases, this will be enough for now. It'll at least keep them out, for the most part. Or we'll have better control of where they're coming in. And we only have 4 left. So what good's that going to do us? Yeah, the little snots can get in. That's true. But the rest cannot. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, we might have to resort to just using... let's see. Might have to resort to using... going faster than we... Oh, here's a Skelly thing. Of course, if we attacked, we could have done something there. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, we can move. And again, we're not moving. If they're going to come in, we want to control which way they come in from. So right now we'll just put that there. Actually, I don't know if we really need to, but we'll just do it. Let's see, do we really? And no, that's not what I wanted to do. Like to see where I'm going. Yeah, they figured out the way in. But like I said, they're gonna come in, We want to control it. Oh, great, a creeper. Exactly what I didn't need to see. Let's move this over. Take this out and come on. And again, let's move this over. Keep an eye out on things. Yeah, you're not getting through. Alright, so... Oh, there's a space we didn't think of taking care of. We can hit. Run, run, run. And they're too dumb to realize I just left. Yeah, we're going to need to fix that shovel. We can also run. This thinks I need 4, but... thing is, the shovel is a level 2. So I cannot enchant them with level 1 stuff because it's just going to disappear. So we got no choice but to kind of go about that. And anvil go boom. We can run. Yeah, we can grab. Somehow with only 1 experience point I was able to mend that shovel. Kind of amazing. Got zombies trying to break doors down that they can't. Isn't that wonderful? Anyway... Can we jump to this window? Can we jump to this window? Yes, we can. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but it's starting to come along that quote-unquote Chinese arch, which we'll put a little more decoration on because it looks plain as anything. Then figure out what to do with the middle sections after. So what I'm going to do is run to the one door they're not at. Let's see. Are we safe here? Got a sapling, we kind of want that. Turn. And stop. Okay, I mean, again, we definitely hit some We definitely hit more rough patches, and of course, dying is about as rough as patches of rough patchisness can get. But we kind of started to get the farm for the bamboo pretty much designed. It just needs to be finished. You need to put a roof on it. Need to detail the quote-unquote arch. Have some ideas. Gotta see if they'll fly. Well, it's also the scaling, because keep things within realistic scale, give or take. Anyway, that'll be it. George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.